Facing the Fury is supported in part by Magic Valley Electric Cooperative.
Welcome back. At this point, I want to take just a moment and introduce you to the newest member of the First Warn 5 storm tracking team. Ana Paulina Marin joins us to handle some of the weather duties on Somos El Valle.
Thank you, team. I'm really excited to be part of the largest weather team in the state, and especially here in the valley where severe weather can happen at any time of the year. That's why we always need to be prepared. June 2018 was catastrophic for many residents of southern Hidalgo County and northern Cameron County. Nearly 7,400 homes were affected by flash flooding that developed 10 to 15 inches of rainfall. In some places, the water was up to 5 feet deep and caused severe flooding.
That caused significant damage to a number of homes and vehicles in the Rio Grande Valley, and there was no name to that system. It was just tropical moisture for days and days that rained every day for about a work week.
Goldsmith tells us the storm sewers of the valley are very small and can't keep up with the torrential rainfall. So here are some things you can do to help the rain run off more quickly. Do not throw garbage in the streets. Always keep the dishes and canals clean. Don't throw toxic substances into dishes. The Cameron County Director of Emergency Management, Tom Hushin, encouraged the community to be prepared 365 days a year. Secure personal documents, make sure you have enough food and water, and most importantly, have an evacuation plan.
Pay attention to the news. If there is an evacuation issued, pay attention to that evacuation. If you don't feel safe in your home, you need to evacuate early. That is your decision. You do not have to wait for somebody to order a mandatory evacuation before you don't feel safe to leave.
Whether it's a hurricane or an off-season flood, there's important information you need to know. If you're recording this program, get ready to hit the pause button so you can take note of this important information. As hurricane season begins, learn the risks of your area. Find safe routes out. Decide where you'll go if told to evacuate, and know where shelters will be. Check your emergency supplies to make sure you have good batteries and everything works. Finally, consider window coverings and other things to protect your home, and buy them now. Here's your emergency supplies checklist. Again, pause the video if you want to write these things down. Probably the most important thing to have on hand, 3 gallons of water per person per day, with enough to last for at least 3 days. If you're planning to go to a shelter, here are some things you'll want to take along. Remember, you may be there for a long time. The forecast for this year's hurricane season is out, and here's what it says. It's calling for 13 named storms, 5 hurricanes, and 2 major hurricanes. That's pretty much an average season. But as we've learned in the valley, it only takes 1. And in some cases, it doesn't even take a tropical system to cause serious trouble. No matter what the weather, you can count on Channel 5 News and Somos El Valle for all the information you need to stay safe during the storm.
That's right, Tim, and we will be doing everything that we do on Channel 5 in Spanish and Somos El Valle 5.2 to keep you informed during the storm.
We've assembled a strong team of meteorologists to help get the information you need to you day or night, on air, online, and of course, on social media.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night.